Hello everyone, welcome back to SK Shadow. Welcome back to the FM22 save, where last time we streamed, this time it's a video. It's a mixture of both. That's what you need to know. And this is definitely not the second time I've done the intro, because I left the mic all the way over there and my voice wasn't being picked up. But we ignore that. We're back. I got battered by Liverpool and Man City like I said I would. Obviously I ended the stream last time getting a draw against West Ham 3-3. We've then gone and lost 4-0 to Liverpool. Only 2-1 to Man City. Haaland is ridiculous. I mean, what is that record? Come on. Disgusting. Disgusting. 13 goals, 6 games. He is just ridiculous. And then obviously we actually won in penalties on the Carabao Cup. Don't care. Beat Arsenal, beat Crystal Palace, and then lost to Nottingham Forest. Turns out this whole counter-attacking defensive style, the smaller teams love it. But there you go. Just experimenting, seeing what works, what doesn't. Just stick to your gegenpress. Take it from me. This episode, though, I'm just going to play 2 games, do whatever, go from there. Transfer-wise, the window's ended. All my business was done in the stream, where I bought in a goalkeeper as well as a new right-back. I wanted a centre-back, but I just didn't find anyone I liked. And I didn't really want to just pick someone up for the sake of it, so I just didn't. I'm like happy with 1 or 2 defenders, and then the rest are just kind of like, eh. But there you go. We play Newcastle actually first. I haven't actually looked at who I'm playing. Just completely winging it. Newcastle, Aston Villa. There you go. My thoughts so far on the game. Personally, I like it. Actually, if I want to complain seriously, it's the fact that why on earth does like FM13 look better graphically in game than this one? Come on. Come on. I mean, I would pray for the day we have FIFA graphics, but obviously that's not why we're playing the game. Remember that is my that is the reasoning. We're alright. Yeah. Forget about complaining. It's impossible. Right. Anyways, I know there's a few glitches. I'm not going to be starting any form of huge main save until the game officially comes out of beta. For the fact that youth development is fucked, basically. No one seems to develop. It's pretty mad. And for a long-term save, I'm going to need it, because we're going to do the non-League to Legend style thing. Take a leaf out of... Who's the one with the beard? The fairy man. The furry one. Furry is eating... I think that's a bad way to explain someone with a beard. Lelouch. That's him. We got another injury. Or the journeyman. I don't know what I can call it without causing issues in terms of stealing someone's name. I could take a leaf out of Amazon's book and call it All or Nothing, or Nothing and Nothing in my case, because we all know how good of a manager I am. I should probably mention we're 12th in the Premier League. It's been very hit or miss. Is what it is. Maybe it is all or nothing. Right, Newcastle coming up. I should probably mention the actual signings we made last time as well. The stream went on for about 2-ish hours? 2.5? We only signed a goalkeeper and a right back. I know I've said that. Livakovic and what's he called? Montiel, the one from Sevilla, if I remember, for for quite reasonable value actually. Yeah, there you go, Montiel for a total of 10 million, who I think this guy's actually incredible for that sort of money. And then Dominik Livakovic, who I use a lot in FM. I used him last year, I'm going to use him this year. He's just very, very good bang for buck for a goalkeeper. Very, very, very nice. And he's cost me 12.75, which is perfect. The money we've got left Actually got quite a bit because we sold. Who did we sell? Technically, who haven't we sold? Because obviously you would have had a lot of the transfers already done. So you got all of this. All the frees and loans I really don't care about. We got rid of the ones I've done. Is Iosi Perez has gone to Aston Villa. Yuri Tillmans has gone to Man City. Those are both players that just wanted to go, transfer requested. Those are the main ones I've done, and then there's a bunch of loans that I don't actually do myself. So, yeah. We made good money. We still got good money, but it's going to have to be spent in January. It's going to be on a centre-back. Maybe a midfielder just to replace, like a defensive midfielder just to replace like Tillmans. Or a box-to-box preferably. But I'm going to have to set up all the scouting for that at some point. So, yeah, to the squad planner. Let me just say, I love the squad planner. It's great. Gone are the days of needing an Excel spreadsheet. It's fantastic. It is absolutely brilliant because what do I want? Ball-winning midfielder? Sure. Create new focus. Bob's your uncle. They'll look. But it fits it to your tactic, which is interesting. I do just want to... yeah, look at that. You can... MCR... What is an MCR? Midfielder central right, isn't it? Here we go. Do it in here. Box to box is what I would love. You're going to be playing there anyways. No, actually, we'll just do it box to box. Minimum proficiency is good. Sure. I find 3.5 stars and 3.5 stars works. It depends if you're interested in potential or not. I might be, so you know, just shove it on 5 stars. They try to look for in that because what I actually do like, whether you put, no matter what you put on there, they'll find people as close to that specification as possible. And when it actually comes up on the side, it actually says there were these close matches. They just missed out on this one thing. So if it's just they miss out on the 5-star potential, then that's fine. Have a look. There you go. Or they just miss out because they're not really a box to box, but the stats tick the box. I really like that. And then it goes like the far matches and then the spot on matches. So it's actually very, very cool. I can't remember where you see that screen though. It was somewhere, but this is everyone I've scouted so far. We should probably get on and play this Newcastle game. Yeah, I've got to edit this and upload it for today, 2 o'clock. I've been going for 11 minutes already and I've just chatted shit. Anyways, this will be the team. I'm not going to change it too much. Livakovic in goal. I'm going to put Castan out on the left side, Montiel on the right. Evans and Faze, if that's what you want to say it, it's fine. Dewsbury Hall and Ndidi being the defensive midfielders with Barnes, Prayet and Maddison being the attacking midfielding options with Iheanacho up front. So I might swap that for Vardy if he's fit. I haven't really given too many games to Vardy. I've kind of favoured Patterson Daka over Vardy. But I feel like he's still technically the better player regardless of star rating and the fact that he's on the decline. But the man's 35, I think. Let him do his thing. Right, here we go. It feels weird to be recording again. It's been a while just because I dropped off of FM22 very, very quickly as soon as I started streaming it. Which is, yeah. Oh my god. They got Berardi, that's interesting. I don't know. As soon as you see that there's a new game on the way and it's like a week away, you kind of lose interest very quickly. Pulled knee, I will just take him off for that. Subs come up on the bottom corner here, like your recommendations. You click do it. I don't think it does it. And when you click restart assignment in the emails when they said your assignment's done for scouting, it doesn't restart either. It just doesn't do anything. So that's kind of annoying. And then obviously the whole youth development thing is a bit mad. How has he scored that? How has he done that? That's a player I was interested in, is Almiron, because IRL, he's actually a baller at the moment. He is actually a baller. Oh my days, West Ham are beating Man City 1-0. Come on, let's say Iron. It is the Irons, isn't it? Come on, you Irons. Or Hammers. Come on, the Hammers, the Irons, whatever you want. Don't blow your chances like you blow your bubbles. We're definitely blowing the chances. We are crap. Almiron in off the line. Almiron again. We're being rinsed by Almiron. Right, Harvey Barnes, what you got? Absolutely nothing. I want to know how much they paid for Berardi, but I dare click on his name. Half time, 1-0 down. Shame. Give the fans their money's worth. Come on. Look, I'm not happy. Give me a result. I want a result. It's what I want. We ain't gonna get it, are we? I was hoping I'd win something in this pre-season thing, but yeah. Maybe not. 66 minutes gone. Should probably think about substitutes. Prayer is dead. I took you off for Albrighton. Thank you. How many times do I need to click that? How many times? Who else is playing crap though? Barnes and Vardy. Yeah, we'll take Vardy off then for. We'll put Daka on. He is quick, so I wouldn't mind that. He had a bit of pace in there. That is a ball to Barnes. What has Barnes got? A cross. He's going to cut inside. He's going to take the shot on himself. And that is the weakest shot I've ever seen in my life. Damn. What was that? A 5.9 rating? And they're going to score that. I'm going to bin off this defensive tactic, I think. I have rendered it useless. Sports Interactive, you said you was working on this. I'll give it time because you're still in beta, but it just doesn't work. Not against teams that are equal or worse than your own. It don't work. It don't work. Wow. We're as good as Leicester in real life. We dropped to 13th. All right. Who is next? Who is next? Hello. I forgot who it was. Was it like West Ham or something? Or Aston Villa? Aston Villa. I'll be back. Right. We are right on top of the Aston Villa game. They are 8th. We are 14th. It ain't great. It really isn't. I'm going to stick with this team. I feel like this is going to work a lot better. Iheanacho, Maddison, Albright and Barnes. Ndidi, Mendy this time, with Castan, Soyuncu, Evans and James Justin on the right. I kind of like the depth we got, actually, just thinking of it. I've swapped the team around quite well, and it's still quite a strong team. We just, in a very obvious way, just need better than what we've got. Defence is the issue. Like, when you think of world-class defenders, do you think of Johnny Evans? No. James Justin, maybe, because he's young. A lot of potential still, especially IRL. Soyuncu, I actually do like as a defender. IRL as well. He's pretty good. Castan, bit of a weird one. I always thought of him as like a right midfielder, but he can play both fullbacks, wing back on both sides, and both left midfield and right midfield. But he's a better right back, so we'll go with it. And he's worth a lot as well. 45 million is a lot of buck for him. So, and he's been playing well as well. Every time I've played him, he's not been bad. So, we'll go with it. Let's go. Aston Villa. reuniting with Ayoze Perez already, actually, if he plays, which he does not. He's on the bench. It'd be interesting. No matter whether he plays or not, you know the media will be like, oh, he got the better of his old team. No, he sat on the bench. It's absolutely mad. Absolutely madness. Right. Please win. If we lose this one, I will officially just off camera get rid of this tactic, or at least just leave it there as a second tactic to an attacking one. So then when I play the big teams, go defensive. But we're 1-0 up, so I'll take it. I will take it. And I have realised one thing I haven't done yet is actually set up any free kicks and corner tactics. So I will do that at some point. I don't always bother too much with them because they kind of work well on their own. And I hate using that screen because it's awful. That's one thing I will complain about. They haven't changed it at all. It looks like someone made it in paint. I'm sorry. What was that other photo editor that I used to use? GIMP. That's it. If you remember that. It just is terrible. It's painful to use. It sort of works, I guess, but it's not what you want to. It's not what you want to use. Not at all. Half time. 1-0. Of course. Just about the better side being 1-0 up. We'll take it. Happy with the performance so far. Livakovic having a great game, probably keeping us in it. Barnes with the goal, obviously. We'll be fine there. And then highlight goes to Aston Villa. John McGinn. Digne. Tyrone Mings. What a name, Mings. I feel like that'd be a slang word for something that stinks as shit. Ollie Watkins. Oh my god, that was mad. Although Aston Villa definitely in the shit IRL. They literally, as of recording it yesterday, got rid of Steven Gerrard and instantly pretty much appointed Unai Emery. I feel like Unai Emery will do well there just because of the players they've got. They've got some like high reputation players. I think he'll do well with like Coutinho and Leon Bailey. That's a dreadful goal to concede. Oh my days. The fuck was that? So instead of defensive counter-attack, attacking counter-attack? That doesn't even work, does it? Apparently not. It just makes it a bit more intense, a bit more in your face, I guess. Rather than sit back, soak up the pressure, it's give the pressure to get the ball back. Well, I'm officially shit. I need a lot of working out with how to get this defensive tactic to work. I don't think I can. I will create a new tactic, and it's gonna be. See, that's what I went with. Fluid counter attack, soak up the pressure, and it's being more expressive and fluid with how you play. Control possession could be an interesting one, but I just want to see if the gegenpress still does work as good as it's meant to. I know it's going to, but there you go. It's going to be the 4-2-3-1. You know it is, unless. Swapping one attacker for a midfielder defense. We'll do that. I'll figure something out. Obviously they're gonna have to start training it for it to work, anyways. It's just a completely different start because as soon as I put it on, say, yeah, look, they're more used to a defensive game already. Very attack. No, yeah, see, they hate that. And something I do need to figure out while you're in game as well, to put it back on positive, is if you need to hold on to a 1-0 win, does very defensive work or does it destroy you completely? I don't know either. Either way, I will figure that out at some point. But for now, that is it for Numero Dos episode. Yeah, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, stick around, notifications, all that stuff. I'll probably be streaming the next one. Maybe it'll be a stream at some point. Or another video, who knows. Anyways, I will see you very soon. Goodbye.